How are we doing? Okay, so this is video 3 of sort of like Joe staff and Bo staff Basics 101, and I am fully aware that's not a Joe staff, that is a Cali stick / a screamer, whatever you want to call it. We'll get into that in a minute. But here's where one of my lead-ons is. When we were teaching these in one of the previous weapon systems, or weapon rotations if you like, one of the things we taught everyone was a 10-strike sort of, I don't want to call it a pattern, that's incorrect, it's just sort of striking angles basically. Like again, if you guys out there who know Cali stick stuff, this is like the most basic piece of bread and butter you have for your system probably. But it was always from high up going angular down for 1, coming across for 2, flat and level for 3, flat and level for 4, lower section, top of the legs 5, 6, then a upward angle for 7 and 8, number 9 for us was down on top, and then a straight stab. Okay, and that would, whether I had 1 Cali stick or 2 wouldn't matter. So again, I can go like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, however which way you want to do it. Somewhat irrelevant for this because I'm going to change the staff in a minute. But the idea was it was all the angles you could potentially go for from a very, very basic sort of standing point. Without being too clever, and yes, I know there's sort of over angles, under angles, rising stuff, and then you can turn it around and stick it, you can have it here and hit with a butt, and all of that business. Okay? But when our guys were learning staff, Joseph particularly, I tried to sort of implement the same idea for the grip rolls. So if you saw the first video of this, because this is video 3, on video 1 we said about roll your grips, turn your hands over, when the rear side of the staff becomes the front, because you're either coming into a blocking position or you're coming into a striking position. So I got all my guys to adopt that idea from the Cali sticks to this. Okay? So the idea was that if I turn the staff over for an angular sort of strike downwards into the right side of the head, like collarbone kind of thing, then roll, boom, that would be 1. Here would be 2. There would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I put in a grip roll there for the sake of turning the staff over for the handwork, but not necessarily. Really, we would go 9, 10. You would just recoil and go again, but going 1 and 2 it's just kind of fun. Okay, but it forces them into, again, more grip work when they're practicing, and also the idea of changing up footwork that doesn't really change how the striking drills work. You could do it standing, or you can swap feet every time. It would make 0 difference because you're still having to rotate the staff and rotate your hands, no matter what the strike is. Okay, so